there are many things that go beyond human comprehension. One thing I couldn't begin to comprehend before I had seen it for myself was the massive size of the Grand Canyon. I saw it for the first time as a very surly 15-year-old, thinking that it was a waste of time to stop and see a quote-unquote ditch in the ground. Unsurprisingly, I was blown away looking over the vastness of it, the colors of the striations, beautiful red-orange hues, and an impossible seeming horizon. Back then, I had only about 30 minutes to spend time with those views, but I kept the wonder I had in that place with me for over 20 years. As my enthusiasm of the outdoors grows more and more, I decided the Grand Canyon was the perfect place to go for my birthday. I wanted to hike into the canyon, something I never imagined I'd try, as someone both afraid of heights and all possible calamities, but I've been feeling bolder, and I wanted to experience the beauty and the challenge for myself.
Every bone in my body says it's a stupid idea to walk on that. My trekking poles are in the car. Well, I'll set foot on the trail and go about 10 feet and then probably turn around. Well, I haven't died yet. It's not actually as bad as I thought. It's if I fall right there, which would still suck, but not terrible. Okay. I'm gonna stop right at that big boulder, I think. So it seems like the most dangerous part might be getting to the sign. Let's go. The slushy bit. That is nice. Okay. Welcome to the Bright Angel Trail. I would absolutely love some trekking poles right now, I'll tell you that. In my car. Look at that, I'm gonna make it to one of the tunnels. That wasn't so far. Alright. That should be my turning around point though. But I'm glad I hiked into it. I'm gonna have to go back up some icy switchbacks, but not that many. And these are amazing. I'm in the thing. Yep. I'm definitely not the person that needs that sign because I would never. So now we go up.
After proving to myself that I wouldn't fall on the ice and go careening off the side of the cliff to my death, I could sleep knowing that I would likely live to tell the tale of my little adventure to Ooh Aah Point.
Happy birthday to me. It's just under 6, and that is my bus. Okay. Cold.
4 in the morning.
Yours?
I woke up at 5:25 a.m. on my birthday to catch the first shuttle out of the Grand Canyon Visitor Center. There was still ice and snow on the South Kaibab Trail, and sections where falling would be less than ideal, but more than anything, I was excited.
I'm nervous. And I'm about to go see what the rim looks like. I'm going to Ooh Aah Point and then heading back. But yeah.
Getting to the trailhead felt massive. I was actually here. I was actually going to do it. Or at least I was going to try to do it. It was surreal to take the first step onto the trail. Only a few years before, this would have seemed totally out of my comfort zone. and I guess it was out of my comfort zone. But that's the type of thing that doesn't scare me as much anymore. I guess getting older has some pretty great perks.
Here we go. This is sort of terrifying. That's pretty steep. Also, don't fall. Holy shit. Just saw some runner slide at this section right here, so I'm gonna take it down for a second. Look at this. He's all the way down there now. Just going for it. Alright. I had to do some deep breathing to get myself down that. It's beautiful. It's steep, and there's definitely ice. And it makes me nervous, but I'm stable. Trekking poles and tracks, but this is a stretch. It's going to be a stretch coming up, but
I'd say that I'm fine, but I'm not gonna lie. Where are you tonight? That's drying. Apart from all the folks inside, say we're all just trying. Pull a chair out to the front lawn, watch house shadows grow long.
By this point of the trail, things had calmed down, both the elements and my adrenaline. The snow and the ice were gone, and the trail was almost flat. I was starting to get expansive views of the canyon, and I knew I was close to my destination. I had never done anything like this for a birthday before, and I was pretty certain that this had to be a new tradition. Not always the Grand Canyon, but leaning into adventure, leaning into my joy, leaning into what I love.
there it is. Oh my god. There's Ooh Aah Point. I did it. It's so quiet. I'm very proud of myself. Happy birthday to me. This is the most thrilling birthday I've ever had. Both good and bad. I'm on my way up. It's challenging, but I think it's more elevation than anything. starting elevation. But yeah, taking my time. It's like 7 watches doing other things, but 7 something, 7:30, I think. So hopefully I'm at the top by 9, or ideally 8:30 or 8. But that's not going to happen. 8:30 would be great. Made it back to the sign, and there are the switchbacks. And it's nice to see them, and that I know I'm close. But it's going to be hard. Not as many good places to stop on those. But I think I still prefer going up those and going up in general than I did coming down, which is a crazy thing for me to say for somebody who intentionally avoided elevation gain for a solid year plus into my hiking adventures. All right, well, I'm gonna, oh, someone fell or sliding down their butt. So stupid, just get traction devices. I'm going to take a 5-hour energy, take a bite of some snack, put my crampons back on, and start. All right, it's about 8:30, and I'm just gonna start going up. I hope I can get done in half an hour, but you know, got through most of the elevation gain. But this is the icy and steeper sections. But got my crampons back on, and we're gonna do it. 1 down, like 7 or 8 to go. I don't know, but going up and up and up. But that's the rim. It's up there, not too far. Look at that. Just a little bit left. And then at the top. Getting closer. It's really not so bad. I'm just taking it slow. Alright. So much of this ice has melted. There's still some icy sections, but really different than early this morning. Almost done. Just a tiny bit more. You can see the trail sign up there. Okay, almost there.
That last line of bricks, that marks the end of the switchbacks, the top of the trail. I had climbed over 700 feet and had more left in the tank, even after battling snow and ice, and more significantly, my fear of the snow and the ice. It wasn't easy, but I wouldn't say it was hard either. So I can set my sights on new and more challenging trails. This has only emboldened me to do more, and I can't wait.
These things are great.
I try to hold on, but I don't wanna hold out. 'Cause 52 weeks is a hell of a year south. So love me once, but love me right now. It's just love song. You just got a love song.